Good morning, KU. Grab your coffees, rub the sleep out of your eyes, and thank God it's Friday. I'm Jay Daniels,
And I'm Amanda Gaius.
and we will be your Friday host for Good Morning KU.
So, what is your plan this weekend?
Plans this weekend, there is a KU football game, which we'll talk about a little bit later. But first off, wrapping up our first 2 weeks of classes.
That's right.
That's good. Hopefully everybody's getting the classes, getting their work done, and their senioritis or freshmanitis, which I kind of might have had, isn't getting too bad for them. Yeah, so make sure that you guys get into class, do your work, and I don't know a better way to wind down from 2 weeks of classes other than kicking off KU football's first football game this Saturday at 6 p.m.
Yep, that's right. So, you're going to go to the game this weekend?
I will be at the game this weekend.
Nice. This weekend, I think I'm going to study really, really hard and do a lot of homework. So, that's my weekend plan so much, pretty much.
Nice. Well, the KU football game is against, if you're planning on going, not staying home and studying, it's at 6 p.m. against South Dakota State University. There is a heat advisory, though, so be warned, it's going to be a hot one. So make sure if you're tailgating, you're hydrated, you know, have your sunscreen on, your hats, whatever you need, but definitely shake off that old KU gear, get ready to wave the wheat.
And drink lots of water and stay away from the booze.
Yep. Make sure you're ready to cheer us on and support your KU football game.
Yeah, so we have a special guest today. Her name is Justine.
Yes, we do. We have a special guest that we'll be interviewing for you guys today. Her name is Justine Barton. Just to give you guys a little background, she is the CEO and the founder of Stopgap Incorporated, and it's a nonprofit organization operating in Lawrence, Douglas County areas that the main purpose is to help foster care kids that are in foster care that are aging out of the system, help them to get ready for adult life, and once they're kind of kicked out of the system, to know really the tools that they need to succeed. We'll be giving you a little bit more information about that, asking her some questions about it, so I'm really excited about that.
Yeah, so am I.
Yep. After this quick commercial break, we'll be back with more.
This is our special guest, Justine Burton. And then we're just wondering, what specific service does Stopgap offers?
Okay. Well, Stopgap is a grassroots organization that I founded in 2008, and what we're offering is life skills to youth that age out of foster care, and also other kids that are at risk that aren't in the system. And we provide these skills to help them transition into the adult world. We also are moving toward a transitional living program, whereas kids that age out of foster care, we want to give them a secure place to stay while they still learn these skills that we teach in the outreach program, such as employment preparation. And that way they'll be able to transition successfully.
So what made you start the organization?
Well, at one time I was one of these kids, and so I can understand exactly what these kids are going through and the hardships that they will face once they do leave the foster care system. And also there was a young man that once a few years back was in foster care most of his life. And for one reason or other, one day he sets his apartment complex on fire and kills 3 people. And I wondered after that, you know, if a program like Stopgap Inc. was available to him to help him with the skills that he needed, if the outcome would have been different.
Yeah, that's really great that you are trying to do to help those kids. And then we're just wondering what has a Stopgap accomplished so far?
Okay, so far in our outreach program, we've had 24 kids come through since 2012, and 17 kids have graduated from the program. So one thing that really brings me to mind is the one young lady that was in the program, and she had gone out to find a job, and she was ecstatic when she came back and said, I used all the skills that you taught me and I got hired in the job. So that was really satisfying.
Yeah, that's really great. And then we're just wondering, do you have any difficulties to run the organization?
Okay. Our main difficulty is the community support and financial support. We don't have that, so that's what we're trying to work on.
Okay, I see. So do you have any other comments right now?
Only thing I say is I appreciate all the support and participation that the people have given to Stop Gap Inc. and just let us know that we are there for the kids, and anyone that wants to be involved in the program and has passion for what we do is appreciated.
Okay, thank you for coming to our show today. And then thanks for everyone. And then we have another, if you are interested in getting involved with Justin, just get involved with Stop Gap, please email Justin. And then we have another commercial in, and Maddie will be with you right away. Thank you.
Where you go to college makes a statement about you. This place will become a part of you, your identity for life. The University of Kansas, a great place to be you.
Is wrapping up today in the Russian city of St. Petersburg, and the discussion of the Syrian conflict is dominating the conversation. World leaders are meeting primarily to discuss international taxes, banking reform, and the global economy. The debate over military intervention in Syria has exposed rifts in both political parties that may extend into the 2014 election season and beyond. President Obama's request that Congress authorize strikes against Syria because of its use of chemical weapons has divided Democrats supporting the president from those who oppose the United States getting involved in another Mideast military action. Republicans are split between those favoring an aggressive response to the current Syrian regime and libertarian-leaning conservatives who oppose an overseas intervention. Now 2 weeks into the new semester, and with the first football game this weekend, students are noticing an increased police presence around Lawrence. With the intent of curbing dangerous behavior associated with partying, a special detail has ticketed many students for consuming alcohol or urinating in public, or both. Others have been arrested for battery or cited for illegally walking into traffic in front of cars on Mass Street. In all, the special detail has cited more than 180 people since August 14th for offenses ranging from possession of alcohol to a minor using a fake ID. 14 have been arrested, including several for DUI. The first home football game of the season is tomorrow, as the Jayhawks will be taking on South Dakota at 6 p.m. in Memorial Stadium. The Coyotes won their opener last weekend, and this will be the season opener for KU. The NFL opened its season last night with the Denver Broncos defeating the Baltimore Ravens 49-27. The defending Super Bowl champions led by 3 at halftime, but Peyton Manning threw 3 of his record-tying 7 touchdown passes in the third quarter, and the Broncos railed for the victory. The Kansas City Chiefs will play their first game on Sunday in Jacksonville. That wraps it up for today. So from all of us here at Good Morning KU, have a great Friday and a safe weekend.